On the planet Yar Har Diddly Dee, 4 pirate lords vie for power and control, seeking to be crowned as Pirate King, master of all other pirates. But a new pirate lord has arrived, drawn to this treasure-stuffed planet. That new pirate lord's name? None other than Bucko Drink. Following a disastrous battle with mechanoid fleets, Admiral Bucko has traded his fortune to buy a sentient spaceship wife a new body. And now, the destitute Bucko Drink and his artificial wife land with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Oh, and Bucko's quartermaster Mr. Cringe is along for the ride, having just gotten out of prison. It's up to Bucko to rebuild his crew, build a capital city worthy of a pirate empire, convince the other pirate lords through force or wealth to join his faction, and battle the dastardly Queensman. And if you would like to play along, the full workshop collection is available down below, along with the save game load orders and just about everything you'll need to get started. Wow, I am so prepared for pirates in Rimworld, and if you're thinking, didn't you do a pirate playthrough before? No. That was wave-based survival where a pirate was the main character. This is a pirate total conversion. The world, the mechanics, the research, the apparel, the factions is pirates from top to bottom. I'd like to give a big shout out to Sarge and Feldo, who have listened to my rambling and my insanity and helped produce some incredible stuff for this. Sarge making a bunch of pirate-themed weapons and armor and furniture and the whole lot, everything you possibly need. Feldo producing some incredible gameplay mechanics to make base game Rimworld feel so much more piratey. Oh, but my friends, before we can celebrate, before we can get into the pirate spirit, we have a trial for Bucko, the Queensman. You see, Bucko and his crewmates have nothing but their weapons and their clothes. Bucko's ship, totally destroyed by a space battle on the way down here. You know, you see, it says it right there in the description. Just ignore the fact it says props and decor. There's none of your business. And you know, this pirate outpost that the Queensmen have seized would be a fantastic place to kickstart our empire. And leading the charge, we have Admiral Bucko Drink, our swashbuckler and charismatic leader. A traditional pirate's pirates. He loves the drink. He loves the drink, he loves fighting. Bucko's first mate and wife, Sire Drink, she loves punching things, and she's pretty handy at crafting things too. She was briefly Bucko Drink's spaceship, but had her brain downloaded into a squishy human body. It's an artificial body, but it is very human. And finally, Bucko Drink's best friend and trusted bosun, Master Cringe. A man so charismatic he could sell sand to a camel, and pretty good at cooking too. But nobody really knows why. And Bucko is betting everything on this charge to take this beautiful tropical island to be his brand new pirate base. Probably should have explained all of that after we came out of this battle, just in case somebody dies. If they die now, that's it. We're committing to it. Let's get in there, Bucko. You bet the house on this. He's got a peg leg, okay? He's going to be a little bit slower. Careful, Mr. Cringe. Dodge around the bear traps. Let's go right in the front door. Remember, this is going to be our base, so let's try not to damage anything. Sire's quite handy with that solid gold anchor. Let's send her to go and distract them from the side. Admiral, let's get you maybe... Oh, they've seen us. They've already seen us. Master Cringe, you just stand back. He hasn't got a gun, okay? He hasn't got a gun. Can you see them from there, Bucko? Oh, yes, he can. Okay, you watch out. That's your pier, big man. Go. Get him, Sire. Get him. Kill him dead. Cave him in with that anchor. And of course, if we're able to down any... Oh my god. Okay, try not to take their heads clean off. What a shot there from Bucko. Careful. Careful. Don't shoot your wife. Don't shoot your wife. You know what? Let him run. Scurvy sea dogs. Oh, no. Let them run. Let them run! That was almost the end of Master Cringe. Home sweet home, huh? I did expect they put up more of a fight than that. How did you... Oh, you've only knocked them down. Oh, God. Okay, well, we might want to grab you. Mr. JJ, you any good? Good at healing. A stoned doctor. That is such a good addition to the crew. Very happy with that. We better find somewhere to stash them very quickly, huh? Because they're about to get up any second now. Let's quickly slap down... Oh, God, it's all got pirate names. Furnishings. Let's throw down a little rest spot. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, what a beautiful base. We've got a barracks. We've got a little mess hall there with some stuff. I don't think it's got anything on it, but this is nice. And their vaults. 24 gold ingots. Well done. Oh, and with that, we've got a crew on our hands. Well done, Master Cringe. Very impressive. This place is beautiful. Look at this. We've got plenty of room for expansion. I absolutely love this massive bay we've got. Being able to build more piers like this, having a bunch of ships, this is going to look fantastic. Oh, of course, we should claim everything. We should claim everything. Actually properly stake our claim to it. This is Bucko's now. Left us a couple of ships behind too, which are functional vessels. We could sail the 7 seas in these. I mean, you probably wouldn't get very far because it's a rowboat, but you could certainly try it. And bountiful treasure. No doubt that the Queensmen have taken from the natives and other settlers of these lands. Ooh, let's crack open some boxes, bucko. Come on, it's treasure time already. Bliss. What the hell is bliss? I don't know all this pirate speak yet. Oh, it's a joy wire. It's a joy wire. Ah, I see. You are going to have to get used to speaking pirate over the course of this playthrough. Second box, we've got ourselves, some silver and some uranium. Very good. Or as pirates call it, the glowing rock. I've never been so on board with anything in my life. Ooh, a lovely plant pot. That's what pirates need. Hello, silver ingots and some plunder. Very nice to see. There's also this large chest over here. We won't worry about that for now. Maybe we get some of the basics set up. Maybe we fly our own flag. But of course, our way in the colony is Bucko's way, the party life. And of course, good classical pirates here with nautical meme. They believe in emancipation. We're trying to build a crew. We are not going to enslave people. We are not going to keep them forcibly. We're going to inspire loyalty, and they are going to want to fight and die for Bucko. Sailing required. Oh, well, it's a good job we got that rowboat then. I'm not sure everybody will fit, though. Now, Mr. is a privateer. They're allied to the Queensmen, but they're not going to be held back by their rules. They live the free life. And given that that basically makes them a pirate, they are loyal to one thing and one thing only. Cold, hard wealth. If we're going to win over these other pirate factions, but they're privateers or the really in-deep pirates, we're going to need some money to do it. The more money we have, the easier it is to build our crew and convert people. But of course, the more difficult it will be, because we're going to have all that extra wealth. Only the best of the best get to join Bucko's crew, though. The rest we will send out there to build our pirate empire. There is a whole world of places out there teeming with treasure, ready for some pirates to set up pirate camps, build little pirate cities. Eventually, we'll be able to build a ship big enough to get out there and set up some settlements, send people out there, and go out and collect the taxes. I've made this fun RPG mechanic, and we'll see how this goes to represent our crew not being able to be run by a single man. Too often in base game Rimworld, even modded Rimworld, you have one or two super important characters, but we need a whole crew running this ship. So with this mechanic, our people forget things very, very quickly unless they've got a passion in it, at which point they'll retain the knowledge. That means we can't just take Bucko and Sire and Cringe and blast their skills up to the maximum over the course of the playthrough and have them run everything. It just won't work like that. We need a passionate chef and a passionate planting character. Bucko wants and deserves the best goddamn crew he can get. Actually, now that I look at it, that flag's pretty much as close as we're going to get to our own pirate banner, isn't it? Now with all the explanations out the way, maybe we should play some goddamn Rimworld. Now this is the first proper series of this year, right? Or at least I'm counting this as the first proper series of this year. I want to kick things off strong, and I've also gone kind of hard on this one. The other mod packs I've done recently have been kind of tight scope. You know, they've been very low impact, kind of basic mods, just focusing on the theme. This is very heavy focus on the theme, but I've added a lot of the character building mechanics, the animation mods, the social impact stuff, the family building, everything to make it feel as alive and as immersive as possible. Got 380 mods, okay? This is deep, and this is premium pirate experience. I've gone full send, but my god, it runs so goddamn well. You know what? We don't have to keep this little village, of course. We can tear all this down. I really have got this vision in my brain of building like this massive paved dock. Lots of big piers, lots of ships docked there, the galleons, whatever else when we eventually get around to researching the bigger ships and the other vehicles. Little villages, maybe like a proper pirate fortress, maybe a vault for Admiral Bucko. If you've got any ideas for pirate stuff to build, please throw them at me. Of course, we need a distillery for rum and definitely a bar somewhere. You can try and convert this person, but my god, it is going to take a long, long time with such little wealth. The majority of our wealth is going to be in Bucko. He's got a solid gold hat. This is what he's wearing on his head. I've got some other tasks for Admiral Bucko and his crew that might be fun to try and give it a go. Launching a massive fleet to try and destroy the Queen's forces over there to the east of this big old continent would be pretty fun. Maybe hitting a certain level of wealth. And in fact, speaking of treasure hunting, maybe we do exactly that given that we are pirates. And we do a little treasure hunting. Okay, this is very silly. I'm not sure how this will work, but it might be really cool. Oh my god, 2%. Okay, well, maybe we'll just keep Mr. around until we've got a little bit of treasure. Let's actually play the game now. Hey, I could do with some farms, if you don't mind. Remember those? We used to plant those in Rimworld. Rice is called Eastern Grain. Very good. Now, we're pirates. What would pirates eat? They'd probably eat banana? Okay, I could see that. Oh, New World crops, tomato and corn. Oh, sorry, maize. Of course it's maize. I've been playing too much base game. Rimworld, this has pickled me. This work tab is intense. And what have we got going on then? We've got a couple of operational ships. That boat canoe is purely decorative. We've got a lot of fishing piers. In fact, that will be a good way to get some food. Bucko, come do a little fishing. Your Bucko drink, surely you're good at that. We've got some basic defense. We've got some palisades, which is good. We've got some cannons. Cannons only fire, of course, in 180-degree arc, and then we've got the decoys there as well. So the defenses are not bad. Look at the size of that parrot. Get it tamed. Have we got anybody good at animals? That's the real question. Bucko drink himself. Admiral drink. My God, get yourself a parrot. I mean, we haven't got any food for people, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this quite yet. I don't think we really need this many stockpile rooms. I'll be honest with you. Let's cut one of these down a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn this one into the brig. I've been calling it a prison. Sorry, I gotta get back into my pirate lingo. Oh, look at him go, Bucko. And there's been a conquest already. Now, the world out there is massive. The factions are deep. And my God, do they hate one another. Pilgrims have lost the Vengeance District. Apparently, it's been renamed to the Vengeance District. That's good. To privateers. You might think this is a medieval world, but that's absolutely not the case. It's a distant, far-off planet. The Queen's men are going to have a few charged weapons, maybe some power armor here and there. And sure, some of the pirates, especially the bounty hunters, will have that too. Crafting new gear is going to be exceptionally slow and difficult to the extent that we're going to rely on piracy for most of our stuff. We're not going to be able to outfit everybody with the best power armor and the best weapons because we're not going to be able to build it. Hello, angry geckos. We've been here 5 minutes. I think we'll just send out first mate drink for this one. I think she's got this pretty well handled. What the hell are they fighting? Oh my God, Mr. Cringe! No, you idiot, get home. What the hell are you doing out there, you weird little man? God damn you, Mr. Cringe. What the hell are you doing out here? Sorry, it's Master Cringe now. He's bosun after all. She is a fiend with that anchor, my God. Solid gold anchor too, mind you. Oh, it's legendary? Oh shit. Cringe, what are you doing? He's having a tantrum because he ate raw food. For God's sake, we've only just started, Mr. Cringe. There's bananas right there. Oh, don't smash it. Okay, if he's just going to smash up random stuff, that's okay. There's so much food and they've been slurping down raw anglerfish. That's absolutely disgusting, Mr. Cringe. Ridiculous. This place is absolutely teeming with the freshest, tastiest tropical fruit you've ever seen. Right, you big bitch. You've got the dining room back. You can cook us up some grub now. Oh, hello. We've got visitors. How you doing? Nice to see you. Chantel Eklund of the Pilgrims. Welcome. Excuse me, that's my beach. Ooh, they've got quests for us as well. Quests are way more valuable. Raiding is way more valuable because there's just so much treasure in this world. Madam, I will take a quest. She wants 200 silver for it. I think you're the bloody pirate, aren't you? This is daylight robbery. 200 silver for a frigging quest. This is already so goddamn cozy. Mr. Cringe, what the hell are you doing in there? You sneaking a beer in the stockpile away from everybody, huh? Listen, we only had like 20 bottles of beer to kickstart things. They're all absolutely pissed drunk. For God's sake. Merriment fully satisfied. Burning desire for my work. I like that a lot. Release rather than catharsis. Mildly remarkable mess hall. You're right, it is pretty nice in there, isn't it? Especially that enormous fish. Hold on, how could I forget? We've got an enormous gold treasure chest here. Let's crack it open. Let's crack it open in celebration for having our nice little pirate village ready to go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We got some of the fancy salve. Ah, I like that. Small volumetric power cells, psychic cornucopia, and then a dream pack for archetype metabolic. I don't think we'll ever be using that, thank you. Leave it for the briny depths. This may be the greatest moment of the whole series. He's feeding coconuts to an enormous parrot. Bucko, come on now. The best pirate lord needs the biggest, greatest parrot. You've got to do it, my friend. Oh my God! Is this thing going to be difficult to feed? It seems fairly enormous. There's no suitable beast pen for it. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. We turn the whole village into a beast pen. That's no bother. Pen. Grog dispenser. No one on a frigging grog dispenser. Which category is misc these days? Various? It's got to be in here, right? Beast marker. That's what we're looking for. Pen not enclosed. I wonder if it's the ocean. I wonder if it's like this bit here. Am I going to have to go all the way across? What are these? Aquatic fences. Surely that counts. If we do that out to there. Let's take off some of this stuff over here. It's making things look much more scary than they are. Sire can... Oh, hello. Master Cringe thinks we should rebrand. Isn't that appropriate? As always, I will leave it to whatever is my favorite suggestion from the comments, okay? Whatever's highly upvoted, I will take that one, and that will be our city name. As for our faction name, I'm taking that one. We're going to call it Bucko's You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll let you have that one too. I'll let you have that one as well. We're going to go, oh, the missiles. That's good for a random name. You can have that one too, comment section. I was going to call it Bucko's Bandits, and then I realized that was just god-awful. Really just terrible. She can get an expertise in either piercing or dueling, armor penetration, or cooldown factor. I think we'll go with armor penetration, given that she's using an enormous anchor, but for a second reason. Our storyteller, and in fact the only storyteller in the entire game, Casper Cursed, for a suitably pirate experience. For those of you who haven't played Casper Cursed, you pick certain curses, all of which have many different negative effects, and in return you are allowed to have more colonists. Threats will be rarer. Though I was very tempted by Curse of Greed, I thought that might be quite a fun twist. I've only gone for Curse of the Stabbed. Melee attack cooldowns are halved for more swashbuckling. Oh, yar, a cargo boat. The Encouraging. The Encouraging? That's a person? Called the Encouraging. Whoa. From the Dread Pirates. Hello there. You are insanely good. Do I have much use for a miner on an island with nothing to mine? Maybe one day. Maybe one day when we start tapping into the gold seams underground, I could do something with you. Granted, it's another person we've got to try and recruit, and that's going to take a long, long time. Still doesn't count. Where are you getting out of here, you stupid parrot? Maybe it just flies. I mean, it is a parrot after all. I think first order of business is we've got Mr. Cringe sharing a bedroom with a married couple. So let's get him off out into his own shed. Oh, it's Beehive here. Oh, hello, a courier. Courier named Thackeray has arrived. She will deliver rent and perhaps other things too. Do try to keep her alive. Well, now that you mention it, I suppose I will. Hello there. Madam, courier of the Courier Association. What on earth do you do? You're okay. You could potentially join the crew eventually, I suppose. Oh my god, and a trade caravan too. Convoy from the Pilgrims is approaching. They are our hunter. Are you now? Should we get rid of Bucko's old crappy ship? So have you got Pet Panther? Forget about that. They've apparently got Pet Ivory Behemoths. Thackeray has concluded their delivery and will soon leave. Oh, there's a post person. Thackeray noticed your note for tenancy and will bring it with her. My note for tenancy? Hello there. Timber notice board. This is how we can advertise to get people to our city, right? With the tenants one. Fantastic. I didn't really want anybody yet, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll manage. I mean, I haven't even got anywhere to put Master Cringe right now, but to be fair, it's Master Cringe. Don't think he really needs anywhere. If it was me, I'd have buried him under the prison, but sadly, I wasn't warden. Please, God, send help with all this pirate speak. Trying to go through all the constructings and the furnishings and the merriment, trying to track down basic bloody furniture. By the time I get used to it, it's going to be 30 episodes later and the series will be ending. Can we get these bees out of Mr. Cringe's bedroom? Trader spot. Here we are. Designates a spot where traders will congregate when visiting your colony. I think right in front of the notice board would be great. Eventually, I want to build a full-on marketplace. We can have all sorts of pirate market visitors. We've got the spaceports mod, so that we can actually have spaceships physically landing. Same with the physical trade ships and the mining co mod. So people will actually land at our pirate island and interact with us. Makes it feel a lot more alive. Should really go play Assassin's Creed Black Flag instead of converting Rimworld into a whole other game. But, you know, just how things go here. Oh, God, you two are supposed to be friends. What's happening? Comrade, what happened? Why did you fight one of them? Master Cringe and I had a social fight. The world is a better place without you, Admiral Bucko. Our Cringe is breaking under the pressure. And yes, that is it is an actual eye patch for an actual missing eye. Another conquest, what the hell? Tepaneka has lost Koptos to the Queen's men after failing to repel the invaders. Oh, God. What the hell was that? Hello? What the hell? A bloody boom whale? How did you get on land? Because it was starving. Oh, God, did it beach itself because it couldn't find any food? Oh, Lord. I say beach itself. I think it bloody flew. Must have taken off. The entire forest. The entire base. Squad. You know what? We're gonna go deal with that now. That's home area now. Hey, you might want to go put that out. Goddamn flying explosive whales on my front door. Ooh, could we tame those? Hang on, boom whales. What are we looking at here? Some lovely fish. That's not really what I'm after. Boom whales, boom whales, boom whales. Where are they? Oh, look at the size of that goddamn turtle. Here, boom whales. I presume you produce chem fuel, right? Somewhat smaller and dumber than its unmodified cousins. Related to both whales and boomalopes. Hello, can I milk you? Can I milk this whale? Milk type, black powder. Oh, it's in chem fuel. 20 minutes in, I'm already asking if I can milk a whale. We've gone off the deep end. Come on. Oh, it's just started raining. Sorry. Showering. Our landers are living because of dangerous temperature, you don't say. What do you mean, white shark revenge? It bit one of the people. Shit, they got attacked by a bloody shark because they went into the... Oh, wow, great. So I'm going to try a lovely tropical paradise then, huh? You don't want to save your person? No? You're just going to walk off if she's getting ripped apart by a shark. Live your life. Really. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. Good for her. Actually, great job. What's taking so long to build a single house, sire? Oh, she's drunk again. For God's sake. It's the perfect playthrough. Absolutely the perfect playthrough. Oh, God, and you're not on self-tender. You also drunk? You're probably the only one who isn't drunk. Oh, God, don't use that, you fucking fool. Not the best quality salve. You can use a natural salve or worse. We can't afford to be wasting that. What's going on here, huh? Sire told lies about me, -3. Soaking wet, you're a pirate, deal with it. Hankering, really hungry. And he also ate raw food, alcohol withdrawal. No way did they drink all the booze. Did your wife and Mr. Cringe drink all the booze before you could get your hands on any? Oh, for God's sake. Got a pirate admiral without a ship, the perpetually drunk robot wife, and Master Cringe who's sad because he actually has to put some effort in. The best starting lineup we've ever had. This is the best starting lineup we've ever had. Call me nuts here. What the hell is producing? There it is, sorry. I feel like we should probably start working on some, like, rum fermentation, tequila, regular grog, whatever. Grog dispenser, by the way, is a nutrient paste dispenser. It's not it's not a massive alcohol barrel. Timber grog station, here we are. I think we're gonna need a whole other building for this, you know. Maybe this is like the first part of the base we actually start building ourselves. Call her a robot. She's not a robot. She's a human being, a flesh human being who had an AI downloaded into her brain. She is a construct, an engineered person, and she cost a fleet's fortune to build. So she's got some nice stuff included. Out of all of this nice stuff, I'm not sure any of them includes a love of alcohol. Oh well. Never mind. Sorry, Bucko. There's none left, my friend. Oh, Admiral Bucko apologized to Master Cringe. The apology was heartfelt and brought them closer together. They're under a lot of pressure right now. Okay, they traded the entire fleet for her to have a body. Master Cringe is a tycoon. He wants some money like all good pirates would. And there isn't any left. Okay, so it's a high-pressure situation. Now my parrot's flying away. Or very slowly walking away. Or stop walking away. Oh, hello. A group of junkers from the cursed crew can be seen in the distance and chasing down a trade caravan carrying valuable inventory. This has never been more perfect. Defend the caravan. I don't think I want to fight any junkers right now. Let them have it. Let them have it? God damn you, he's Bucko Drink. Pirate Lord, it's my caravan. What have you got on you? Ooh, fancy gadgetry and more salves and plunder. Ha-ha, my not pirate wife. Get your anchor. Yeah, you think I'd be better at that, given that that's how people sound where I'm from. My nan just sounds like a pirate. Oh my God, well, shit my britches and call me a gamer. There seems to be quite a few of them. Oh my God, what have I bitten off here? Hello there. What's that? You know what? I don't want to know. Hello? How you all doing? Nice to see you. Wait, Master Cringe doesn't have a weapon, but we've got bloody cannons here. And they're loaded. Thank you, Queensman. Appreciate that. Man the cannons, Mr. Cringe. Fire! Oh my God, is that actually going to hit? Whoa, amazing shot. Holy crap. This is already more piratey than the entire last series ever was. This is superb. Got a goddamn broadside going on enemy pirates trying to hunt down a trade caravan. Get him. Whoa, careful. Carefully get them. Carefully get them. Bucko, do me a favor, pal. Fire over there. Can you hit that one? No, reinstall the frigging cannon. I'd be a terrible pirate captain. My orders are all over the place. Get him. Send him to hell. Ooh! Jesus. Great shot. Just an absolute work of art. Really is just superb. Well, they know you're here now, Bucko. Get strapped in, my friend. Oh, and we actually get to keep this. Andy and Beast 1. Oh, shit. We definitely need an animal pen then, don't we? I mean, I could build one around this rich soil. That way it's at least got something consistent to graze on, I suppose. Fence. Fence, though? Low fence. Don't want a low fence. Hedge wall. Don't want a hedge wall. I want a fence. I want a fence. Aquatic fence. No, I want a land fence. Chain link fence. What about just a fence, though? What the hell is a fence? Is it a bulwark? Yes, it's a bulwark. Look at the description, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, yeah, I did say that she's not a robot. She is, however, like 90% clockwork. Like, it's good. Like 35% extra moving speed. That's pretty good. It's not amazing, but she is mostly clockwork. It does mean she's very good at putting on the front lines with an enormous anchor to whack people with. Got a wanderer, Raina. A private contractor named Raina. Huh. She's got nowhere else to go. You know what? Welcome to the crew. If she's terrible, we'll set her off to start her own crew under Bucko's banner. Oh my God, look at how she's dressed. Look at the hats. Look at the clothes. Oh, you will fit right in. Raina Evans. She's fucking terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You're okay at shooting and you're okay at crafting. You know what? You can swap the deck. We haven't got a deck, so you can swap the floor. Actually do, though. Actually swap the floor for us. That'd be very useful. Do a little hauling, and then, Jesus, I mean, that's actually all I've got for you. Good luck. Oh, there you go. She's feeding all the pirate bodies to the sharks. That's fine. Another conquest. Oh, my God. The Queensmen are sweeping the place. Jesus, look at them go. Raina, I said feed them to the sharks, not yourself. Okay, be very... Oh, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. I presume we can't follow you onto the land. It's a goddamn shark. Hunting Raina. Yeah, you big bitch. Grow some legs, Stinky. We've got one of the Queensmen here looking to stay at our lovely pirate base who's being hunted by a man-hunted jackrabbit. Get in the bin. And then we've got Diana. Hello. 53-year-old landlubber wants to stay. She's willing to pay silver. Ooh, absolutely. Welcome. Oh, you're scary, aren't you? Hello. How you doing? Bring that silver with you. Oh, right, she can't work. You're right. Diana the Terrific. I mean, I haven't built any bedrooms yet. Well, I did just build a bed, but that's like a barracks for everybody. As long as you're willing to pay, I don't care. Pay up. Because you see, in this mod pack, we have every form of piracy, and I'm very proud of this. We have literal piracy. We can get in a boat, we can sail out there, and we could raid bases and steal from them. We have computer piracy, as in we could build servers, and they will generate silver for us. And then, of course, we have the biggest larceny of all, being a landlord. There's lots of other ways we can make money on the side as well. There are things like casinos and, of course, trading and ripping people off. We can also turn up in a boat and steal from places. Not raid them, but try and sneak in and grab a few things without causing a fight. And they're all getting very sad that they've been stuck here for 5 days at this point. So can we fire up a ship and just head off? Start engine. I presume by engine you mean... Yeah, Bucko Drink's gonna row. You know what? Raina, you can row the ship. The rest of you... Let's go. It's a very avant-garde way to get in a boat, I will admit. Oh my God, look at that. That is a goddamn work of art. Oh my God. So the treasure box under that boat. This is everything I imagined. The Grand Pirate series. Something I was waiting for vehicles to finally be released. I was waiting for islands to get that big update. This is it. This alone has made it all worthwhile. Poor people uncomfortably crammed into a rowboat. Oh, God. Okay, so it works from every other angle. It's just from the side it looks a bit odd. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure that'll be fixed at some point. Oh, God, that's brought tears to my eyes. Does that count as you having sailed on the seas? More than one day. Oh, it took the edge off. It took the edge off. That's good. Sadly, there aren't a huge amount of good, like ship mods right now. We've got this mod from the old boats mod, which was kind of a predecessor to the vehicles mod. I believe it was made by Smashville as well, which gives us like slightly larger and slightly more impressive boats. There isn't a lot of stuff to pick from at this point. You know what, goddammit? If Bucko Drink is happy, then I am happy. If it's good enough for Bucko, it's good enough for you, goddammit. I mean, how on earth could I possibly top that, huh? That will do us for today, the first kind of look at Bucko's adventure. Apologies that it's been a lot of talking and not a huge amount of gameplay, but there's so much to explain with this mod pack. I'm going to try and mix it in here and there, but my God, when this gets off the ground, when we start building our city and setting up our empire and doing everything, hopefully you're gonna agree that things have come together very, very nicely. And I'm so excited to get... And this will really solve one of those big problems I have with Rimworld, which is the mid-game. The boring old mid-game where there isn't much to do. In this... Totally different. The mid-game, I think, is going to be the absolute peak of things. So let's see where it goes. And I hope you play along. I hope you give it a go, because there's a lot of work went into this. A lot of planning, a lot of testing, a lot of optimizing, especially to get all of these features, all of the very performance-heavy features, the animations and the facial stuff and the textures and the islands and everything. To get this running well has been a real chore, so... Again, I hope you play along as well. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for bearing with me over the past week. For those of you who don't follow on Discord, I had some very problematic real-life developments, which have taken up a lot of my time, lots of meetings with lots of important people, that type of thing, to try and resolve the situation as much as possible. It's not my fault. It's someone else's fault, but it still is a mess that I have to clean up. So that's going on in real life. Please bear with me. I'll get back to a regular, stable schedule soon. I basically had this mod pack ready to go for quite a while, but... Sadly, once again, real life gets in the way, huh? Thank you in the meantime, of course, to Nexus, Galaxy Wolf, Anthony Fackenthal, Exodus 2169, Snozza, Signwiper, Emily, Mighty Couscous, Malaki, Tragan, Kish, Sao Chung Tai, Floofy Prawn, A-Box, Brassy Swine, Choppy the Bear, Sydney, and Natake for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for bearing with me over the last week especially. Apologies it took so long. I really did want to hit January hard and come out swinging with a series like this, but these things happen. It's always when you least expect it. Always when you think you've got things planned out, ready to go, that surprises tend to swoop in, huh? Thank you as well to Crowdslayer07, Atmos, Natasm, to Snarf, Runildo, Locket217, Killer of Lawyers, Nikki in Wonderland, Ashen Soul, Mal, Militant Millennial, and Snake Farts as well. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.